first one. So how can we respond to what's your name? Yes, No Fatiha mentioned hello. My name is No Fatiha binti Aziz. Yes, you can say it that way. Okay, with a greeting hello. If let's say the interlocutor says a greeting salam, right? Assalamualaikum. So you have to respond wa alaikum assalam. My name is No Fatiha binti Aziz or No Fatiha. Okay, you can keep it simple as that, and you can call me No Fatiha if you are providing a long name. Okay, and you can also mention I am. I am No Fatiha binti Aziz. You may call me No Fatiha. All right. So in this case, if you want to use this phrase, okay, if you want to use this phrase here, you can call me or you may call me. Please make sure you prep your full name here. All right. So for No Fatiha, I already guide you just now. So my name is No Fatiha binti Aziz. You can call me No Fatiha. But for the other students, I hope that I can have um, few more examples. But if let's say you are shy today, okay, I can provide you mine. So like I said, my name is Husna Shaira, right? So it's very long, okay, but it's just two names only, right? So Husna Shaira. So I can mention my name is Husna Shaira. You can call me Husna, all right? So you can say it that way as well. Okay, then let's move on to the next one. Now, how would you respond to this part here? Now, you can call me. Okay. Maybe no Fatiha, you have some nicknames like maybe I don't know, Teha or Fatty, right? Fatty. I mean like a posh name, Fatty, right? So instead of saying those, I would call it as baby names. Instead of that, you can refer to your name. Okay, please don't give Achi. No, you can call me Achi. Oh no, maybe this is your famous school name, like everybody know. Oh, Achi is this girl, or a boy is this boy. We know. No, we're not allowed to say this during our speaking test. Okay, so avoid saying all this. And again, your baby names, like we have a student here, Teha, right? No. Okay, do not try and provide this kind of name. Just provide your name, but a short one, a shorter one. Okay, so this is tip number 2. Now, tip number 3. Okay, this is about where you live or where you come from. Remember, listen to the question. If the interlocutor asks you about where do you live, so your response would be I live at, right? I live at Taman Keramat, Kuala Lumpur, if you are living here. Okay, here the same thing as well. I live in Kota Kemuning, Shah Alam. Okay, please respond to whatever verb that is um, asked by the interlocutor. If the interlocutor asks you, where do you come from? Okay, if she or he asks you about where do you come from, then you can mention I come from Pasir Gudang, Johor Bahru. Where is your birthplace? Okay, if you are coming from somewhere else other than Kuala Lumpur or Selangor, if you are at school here, okay, or you can also respond I am from Kota Baru, Kelantan. Okay, so make sure that you state your place of stay clearly. Okay, make sure that it is clear enough that uh, um, you are mentioning where you are at or where do you live or where you are coming from. All right, now next one is about your choice of words. Now, your choice of word, your word choice. Your word choice is also important as well. when you want to say at, when you want to say in, or when you want to say I come from or I am from, please make sure that you actually know what it means. So that's why parts of speech is very important. This is actually a preposition. So at is somewhere that is within. Okay, that is within, I can say. All right. So when we talk about the Taman Keramat, it's inside that taman. Sorry, at. It's inside that Taman Keramat. Okay, but when you are saying that I live in Kota Kemuning is big. It can be somewhere here. Okay, I'm drawing like a nucleus now. Okay, so I live in Kota Kemuning. So Kota Kemuning is big enough, right? Kota Kemuning is big enough, and you are somewhere around around here. Okay, Kota Kemuning, and this is to compare. This is Shah Alam. Okay, so this is Shah Alam. This is Kota Kemuning area. Okay, Kota Kemuning. And your home is somewhere here. Okay, there's a taman in this Kota Kemuning place. If you are going to say I come from Pasir Gudang, make sure that you state clearly your birthplace if you are from there. All right, so please make sure that you state clearly on where you are at. Okay, moving on. Next one. If the interlocutor asks you about how do you come to school, so listen to the question that is asked. So how? So you have to provide an answer, whether it can be a transport or it can also be the action. Okay, so in this case we have transports. In this case we have an action. How do you come to school? So if you say I walk to school, it's okay. But if you want to try and be from basic to intermediate, you can say um, I I uh, I go on foot. Okay, I go on foot, but this one is rarely used. Okay, I go on foot to school. All right, so this is to say that you are walking to school. All right, then here also again a specific information about who sent you to school, either your father or your mother or a grab driver. Okay, so state clearly who and how in his or her car. Or if let's say you are on a motorbike, then you can say motorcycle. Or if you are taking the bus, then you can say I take the bus to school every day, because the question focuses on present tense. Okay, present tense. So it's talking about what you do on a daily basis. Okay, so when you do it on a daily basis, focuses on present tense. So please make sure that you do not include any past tenses, like I came to school. Okay, if the interlocutor asks you a past tense question, then you can respond to a past tense question. Okay, you can respond to that. All right, but in this case, it focuses on the present tense. How do you come to school? Do you come to school by foot? Do you come to school with your mother? Then you can respond either yes or no. But don't just try and provide just yes or no. Try to explain a little bit. No. So if you are saying no, okay, if let's say the question asks, do you come to school with your sister, for example, right? The question is something like this. Then you can say yes or no, then explain a little bit. No, I came with my father. Something as simple as that. So keep